So if this video found you, then stay tuned because you were chosen to be part of this Why Not Money 90-day challenge. I'm doing this 90-day challenge and you're doing it with me. If you're listening by now, I think you really should consider doing this 90-day challenge if you are trying to level up your life or just trying to go to that next level, just improve your life, change anything, any type of habits that you've been doing. You want to work out, you want to save money, you want to change your diet, you want to stop smoking, whatever it may be. I think you should go on this 90-day challenge with me because that's what we're going to be doing in this challenge. My main goal, as you can see, of the channel is called Why Not Money. And so in the next 90 days, I'm challenging myself and I'm also challenging you by making this video. I want to do this 90-day challenge where I'm saving $10,000. I want to try to work and save up 10K and sell stuff from my house. Any way that I can make 10K, I want to save 10K for the next 90 days. Today is May 20th, by the way, but I'm going to be making videos throughout this whole 90-day challenge so you guys can see the progress. I'm going to start from where I'm at. We're pretty much going to say I'm at zero. We're going to calculate from there to 10,000. So however I can make this money from work, through hustling on eBay, through Craigslist, however it may be. If I make a sale, if I get monetized on YouTube, all that is going towards that challenge. It just depends on whatever your goal is. That's why I say that this 90-day is just a challenge for yourself to improve yourself, to level up. So if you have a addiction or bad habits or things that you want to change about yourself, like you want to make sure you start going to the gym, you want to lose some weight, you want to gain some weight, you want to just change your morning habit, going to sleep on time, whatever they may be, join this challenge and we can all keep each other accountable because I plan on doing the saving money thing. I've been going to the gym, maybe not drink so much, don't have a drink every day or all the time after work, just maybe once a month, once a week, or just stop cold turkey or get towards that goal. Because when we're making these goals, we have to document it and we have to be consistent. But then if we miss a day or something like that, you can't get all down. You just keep on doing it. You just continue to the next time of whatever action that you need to take. So ways that we can increase our chances of completing the challenge is having a daily routine and keeping things in a system so that we can just flow from one step to the next. So one of the ideas is meditating. When you meditate and when you close your eyes, it helps you to filter through all your thoughts, positive and negative thoughts. And then that way you can focus on what it is you want to do. Because when you're in that brain wave, that beta mindset where everything is just da 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 da, and you want to try to get to alpha, when you close your eyes and you change your brain waves to everything gets a little bit more slower, you can perceive everything that's coming through, but you can also learn to let go and move to the next thought and focus on the next thought that you want. It's really just about focus. So focusing through meditation and then getting a vision, getting clear on what the vision is that you want. Why do you want this? What does it look like when you get this? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? Who are the people around you? How do you talk? How do you walk? What is the outcome that you want to have? And you have to visualize what that looks like for you. You have to make it clear. So that's why I say I want to save $10,000. I want to do it by making YouTube videos. I want to do it by selling packages, selling whatever it may be. You could bake and sell cookies. These are all different ideas. But my idea is to work as well as sell things on eBay and make videos on YouTube and TikTok and things like that. In addition to meditation, journaling, writing things down. That's why when you have your vision, you got to get it clear, and writing it down solidifies that. That's why we procrastinate, because when you write things down, especially when you sign it, that's why whenever you make a contract or you sign a signature, it's an important document. So when you make that contract with yourself, it is you locking in that new way of life, that you're giving up these habits because it's so uncomfortable. But once you become that new person and you feel that confidence in yourself, you're going to be happy that you completed this. And so by doing it, by making a challenge, by thinking about it, visualizing it, writing it down, you make a commitment to yourself and to others, but to God, the universe. You make it a declaration in front of everything and everyone that this is who you are being now. This is who you are now. You can have bad days. You can have times where you feel vibrations from the old reality. But you have to see, and this is the 90-day challenge. That's why I say you have to convince yourself and get into a set routine that you keep on continuing and keep the progress up. Life happens. And so you're not going to feel 100%. You may get into an argument. You have to be able to refocus your mind and focus your mindset on success, that you want to be your best self. You don't have to be the best of everybody else, but if you want to be the best version of yourself, then you should want to do the best in everything that you do. Whether that's your job that you have now, whether that's any type of business that you want to help somebody with, whether that's for your health, whether that's your diet, you have to write it down. Figure out what it is that is important to you and then take action on it every day. Whatever it is, just try to get a little bit closer to it. Try to get a little bit better with it. All right, so I made YouTube videos, right? So instead of me just plopping the camera up and using my phone and using the front-facing phone and using no microphone, I'm gonna make sure I use my DJI Osmo. I use my microphone that goes with it. I try to wait till it's sunset so that the lighting's hitting me right. Okay, let's make the thumbnail better. So just like when you're in the gym and you're lifting 100 pounds, but you're trying to get to 180 pounds, or you just want to be strong enough to lift your own body weight, let's say that. So at first, it might be hard to even lift the bar, but you lift the bar. You get that up 10 times. Okay, now do that 3 times. Okay, now in total, you've done that movement 30 times. Now, when you do that movement 1,000 times over a course of 3 months, you're gonna change who you are being. You're changing on like literally the cellular level. Because before you weren't doing that, you weren't doing this 1,000 times. So just same thing with me making YouTube videos or you doing whatever it is. It is consistency. And it is like, I've realized how many videos I have and how many shorts I've posted on TikTok, YouTube, everything. And it's a lot. It's a lot compared to myself. It's minuscule compared to people who are where I want to be at on TikTok and YouTube. They have posted thousands of videos. They have posted hundreds of videos. I haven't even scratched the surface. But the point is, every time that you do it, you get a little bit better with whatever it is. You just have to treat it as every day, I'm getting better and better. Every day, I'm getting closer to my goal, or I'm already at my goal. I am successful. I already have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm already rich. I'm wealthy now. That's the manifestation part of it. That's how you line up with your logical and creative side of your mind. Your mind is just a filter of information, and all you have to do is just process that information and then focus on the information. I will tell you, do you know how many times that I have played a video game laid up into the midnight of nights, just late, tired, and I was trying to beat a level or beat a boss, and I could not beat that boss. But the next day, after I went to sleep, I maybe even dreamed about the game, playing Mario or Sonic or Kingdom Hearts. But after that, in the morning, I was able to beat it. So the same thing is with life. You may have a problem or an issue and you do not know how you're going to get out of it. And you really don't know how. You just don't know. You may figure it out some way, somehow. You may research it. It may just come on top of your head. But just know, whatever it is you're trying to do or wherever it is you're trying to go, it's really just God. And God's going to take care of you. But if you don't believe in God, or if you want to hear it in a different way, your brain and your mind and everything in physical reality is you're gonna get closer to your goal as you focus on it more. It's like the observer effect. It's like a reflex. When you're playing catch and like at first you don't know how to catch, but then after you get good at catching something, or if somebody were to throw something at you, you would just do it. You wouldn't even think about it. It's just an intuitive feeling. So that's the same thing that you have to get into your daily habit and your daily routine. So YouTube videos is just like breathing. If you want to be a gamer, streaming is like breathing. Being a doctor, being a lawyer, being a fireman, whatever your goal, making an online business, whatever your goal is, acting in the gym or losing weight, whatever. For 90 days, we're going to do it. I just want to Hi, everybody who's new. Thank you for coming to the channel. I just want to tell you about the other challenges that we've done before. The $1,000 challenge, we saved $1,000. Saved $10,000, we did that. Now, we on to saving $10,000 again. We went from 100 subscribers. Right now, we're at 300. So, yeah, I just want to thank you all. And I invite you to do this challenge. And I think it will be really good for me, yourself. It'll be a really good thing that you committed to. So let's do it together. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.